I didn't plan to stop there. The road was empty, stretching endlessly through the desert, the kind of road where the radio fades in and out and time feels slower. It was late, after midnight, the kind of late where you start counting miles instead of minutes. Then the car jerked, just once. The dashboard lights flickered and the engine died. Complete silence. I tried the ignition again. Nothing. No signal on my phone, no passing headlights. Just sand, rocks, and darkness in every direction. I stepped out of the car, and the desert felt wrong. Too quiet. No wind, no insects. Even my footsteps sounded loud, like I wasn't supposed to be there. I told myself to stay calm. Cars break down all the time. Someone would come by eventually. That's when I saw the lights. Far in the distance, two small points, steady and low, hovering just above the horizon. Headlights. Relief washed over me so fast that almost hurt. I waved my arms, even though I knew they couldn't see me from that far away. The lights didn't move. They just stayed there, watching. I waited. Minutes passed. They didn't get closer. They didn't fade. Just there. I started walking toward them. The sand shifted under my boots, each step heavier than the last. After a while, I stopped and looked back. My car was barely visible now, a dark shape swallowed by the night. I turned forward again. The lights were still the same distance away. That's when I noticed something else. Footsteps. Not mine. To my right, running parallel to me. Perfectly spaced. Same rhythm as my steps. I stopped. The footsteps stopped. My heart pounded so loud I was sure something else could hear it. I took another step. The footsteps followed. Same distance, same timing. I didn't look. I don't know why, but every instinct told me not to look. I told myself it was an animal, a trick of sound, but animals don't match your pace. The lights flickered once, then again. I called out. My voice sounded thin, fragile, like it didn't belong out there. No answer, just the sound of breathing, my breathing, and something else, slightly out of sync. I picked up my pace. So did the footsteps, still parallel, still unseen. The desert felt endless, like I was walking inside a loop. I glanced at the stars, trying to get my bearings, but they looked wrong. Too still, as if the sky itself was frozen. The lights suddenly moved, not closer, sideways, slowly drifting, like they were guiding me somewhere. Against my better judgment, I followed. The footsteps followed too, always there, never closer, never farther. My legs burned, my throat was dry, panic crept in, cold and sharp. Then the lights stopped, right in front of a shallow dip in the sand. I stopped at the edge. The footsteps stopped. The lights went out. Complete darkness. That's when I felt it. Breath on the side of my neck. Warm. Close. Too close. I turned around. Nothing. Just empty desert. I laughed. A short, broken sound. I told myself I was losing it. Dehydrated. Exhausted. That's when I saw the footprints clearly in the moonlight. Two sets. Mine. And another set. Running perfectly alongside them. Same size. Same shape. Except they didn't stop where I stopped. They kept going. Straight ahead. I followed them with my eyes until they disappeared into the darkness. Behind me, something shifted. Slowly. Deliberately. I didn't turn around this time. I started walking back toward where my car should have been. I walked for what felt like hours. The desert never changed. No landmarks, no road, just sand and silence. Then, faintly, I heard the engine, my engine, idling. I broke into a run. The car appeared out of the darkness exactly where I had left it. Door open, lights on, engine running. I froze. I knew I hadn't left it that way. I approached slowly. Inside the car, the driver's seat was warm, as if someone had just stood up. On the dashboard screen, the radio flickered to life, static. Then a voice, my voice, whispering, "Don't stop." I shut the door and got in. I don't remember driving away. I just remember the road appearing beneath the headlights. When I checked the mirror, there were footprints behind the car, not tires, footprints, keeping pace. I never stopped again. Even now, sometimes, late at night, I hear the engine idle outside my window, and footsteps right alongside it.